It's the beam you were talking about, Dustin.
Yep.
And then we bring the Orochian shadows out. Okay, cool. Let's just do some pulls.
Yeah, try to dispel the beam debuff around like probably 7 stacks.
Sure.
Take the boss first.
3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this temple? Your spirit shatters.
Ooh, we're gonna say super spread.
Was that what that was?
Yep.
Yeah, they do ticking damage every like a couple seconds, and it seems like a shit ton to people around you.
2, 1.
Do not take
We
this.
need to focus the Ascendant on pull as well.
I had 20 stacks of the debuff.
It's magic.
Does
right?
does the beam go just through the tank, or does it target run? Remember, I thought it went through the tank.
No,
Whoever it's
yeah, it
targeting.
goes on.
Whoever aggro.
Wasn't hitting anyone else until I died. I just need to be dispelled.
We need people to focus it down too.
Is that tank debuff supposed to do fall off damage? Because it sure as hell didn't feel like it was fall off.
Which tank debuff?
The despair that he puts on the tank, it expires after 8 seconds. And then
The
explodes.
despair is based off the missing health of the tank when it
Okay. So we just need to have him topped off during that time.
Mm-hmm.
When it's about to blow.
Well, I mean, pretty much the entire duration because he's going to be taking a lot of damage.
Oh, does it tick?
Yeah, it's a dot.
Oh, I thought it was when it. Okay, yeah, I thought it was when it expired. Yeah, you're right. Then.
Oh, it's 125% of his missing health on Mythic. Oh. Oh, okay then.
It's tank
Yeah,
debuff.
we need to have a good spread going on. Might as well just do it now before the pool.
So are we bursting the Ascendant first?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We didn't lost on pull. I don't know if you guys want to or not.
5, 4,
Might as well.
3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this temple? Your spirit shatters.
I was top there, but did anything?
Careful where we drop those pools.
4, 3, 2, 1. Come to me.
What the?
It's,
Bestie.
4, 3, 2.
Just move out when you get grip. Make sure we're spread.
yeah, they transform to Ascendants.
Yeah, I got a hard swap to those.
More spawned
So-
before we even killed the first.
From what I read, I feel like we're supposed to have the ad still up and breathe on them like this, like they're doing right now. We're not supposed to just chunk these cultists.
They drop a thing that you use, not the. I believe
Oh,
they-
okay.
Yeah.
Right, you kill them and you
Well,
get
that's how it
on.
was.
Okay.
They drop it, you pick it up, you use them on it. I believe is how it was supposed to be done.
Right.
And we killed
You
it.
said they need to die quick enough to be able to pick it up and blow them up.
Looks like we got a second group of cultists before we got a second. What the thing? So
That second group of cultists. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that then, because we can only use the beam on one of them. You see, Dusty did 6.3 million damage with the orb. He actually did use it there.
Should it be single target spec for the Ascendant or AoE for the cultists?
I honestly think single target.
Yeah, I don't know. That pull, I don't know if some ads can't be aggroed or what, but I don't know. It's just really hard to keep aggro if everyone's like shitting on because they move around a lot.
Just got tricks and shit.
Yeah, I'm using my spells. I used my grip, I used my slow, using my blood, use the beam.
See what Mel said?
3, 2,
Uh,
1.
I don't know. I guess I can try saving it for the second set.
Cultists are out. Seems like they just fixate.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just turned me up. He was moved out as soon as I got pulled in and got hit by another one. Are they not stunnable or anything?
The Iron
The
Wolves.
forces are not.
But the rest are. They're probably just DR'd.
Oh god, he got me out of the circle.
Yeah. This is what I expected this fight to be. Overtuned ads. It's not like you're supposed to kill it anyway, so.
Can this house be tanked on top of the boss?
They're fixated, it seems. They're just running after random people. At least that's how it looked to me.
Can they be slowed? Like if you grip them and like Frost Mage just keeps them there?
Like the spells are being used. They are getting slowed down. It's just hard to move like a ton of ads over while people are also nuking the shit out of them.
Oh sure, I was just asking. I didn't notice we had a Frost.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this
Something I'm thinking about is in the dungeon journal. It says that this Void Ascendant can hit those ads. So maybe we have to like try and keep him alive until they.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Try
Yeah.
next. I think you were talking about the beam when you were talking about that.
Kill these before they ascend. Good job.
I'm pretty sure that beam doesn't give like aggro. Pretty sure it works a lot like
Yeah, I think
Cyclo.
you might be right.
because I think I don't
Where's
think
she
you can
going?
start
She's
with it.
going
Air.
far side. Oh no, it's middle.
Yeah.
You want to be in the middle? Okay, tell. Okay, now it's
She's
far
on us.
side. Do not be near the ads.
That-
Oh jeez, that fire lasts way too long.
It looks like you need to be at the opposite end of the room that she comes from, because the pools expire from that direction.
You got plenty of time to move to the opposite end as well. Due to how the
Hey, wave.
When I did this, the order was the same every single time.
We dying.
true. So go towards the entrance and then come back to the other side.
Yeah. Hey, we can move her, right? The boss? She's not just stuck there?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just pull her to us.
Yeah, sure.
Feels bad indeed. We could use you.
Jax instead of Ascendant. I don't know how this will work.
Look at these priests pulling 35k.
Probably get it low, and that way when we're ready to kill it, you can just kill it really quickly.
Wait, like,
Yeah.
what Dusty was? You had two. You had a beam for each one, didn't you?
No.
Are you just saving it for the second pack then?
Yes.
Watch out for that breath. Good save.
Yo, I need some dispels, man.
That's Oh, they are getting hit by it. So are we.
If we want to actually see some decent testing, should probably come up with it. Like, people are just dropping pulls in the middle of the raid and shit. Just simple stuff getting messed up.
Don't have that kind of time.
I mean, just sitting here seeing the first part of the fight, like, for an hour, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's any better than thinking of something.
I mean, when we don't even know what to do for the first part of the fight, I'd rather think about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to figure something out, obviously.
I think you were only complaining about the pool dropping.
No.
and then we can move the boss as we go in the fight, like start at one end.
Schedule a tank cooldown every time that debuff comes up.
I don't really need cooldowns, I just need the spell. Like, I can heal through the debuff, just not, if it gets to like 10 plus.
It's more or less him getting hit hard right as the thing goes off. That's. I mean, we've been doing a pretty decent job of keeping his health up, but there's a couple spots there where it's going to become an issue.
You talking about Annihilation, or are you talking about Despair?
Despair. I mean, when we're there on the floor and not moving around and stuff like that, that's fine, But when there's a bunch of mechanics going on, transition or something like that, that's going to.
I think the tank swap is actually when we kill the Ascendant, because Vexiona casts Twilight Breath on you, which gives you Void Corruption, and you can't get rid of Void Corruption unless you use the orb. So pretty sure what we have to do is kill the Void Ascendant, the person currently taking the boss who will have the most Void Corruption stacks, takes the orb and cleanses their stacks off, and that's how you tank swap.
Yeah, and that 100% makes sense.
Done instead of you.
And also keep in mind that the pools that drop, that if people stand in them, they also give you stacks of Void, which is just constant shadow damage.
Let's try that then.
Yeah, it's exactly what it says in the Dungeon Journal. Like, it's marked for tanks, and that's exactly what it says.
Also, people are gonna have to make it like their personal responsibility to not just get beamed. Because like I'm positive this Void Ascendant needs to like live for the first set.
Then we kill it for
When I dispel, it only removes one stack.
Now we kill it.
Oh 17 stacks.
Yeah, when I dispel, it only moves one stack.
Shatter.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we need people to stack for Despair.
For that second Despair, I'm at 15 stacks. That's before we tank tons. So we either need to like destroy the Ascendant and before us get the second Despair, or we need like a cooldown on me, so I'm not low HP.
Oh, it only does raid-wide damage. Okay, it only does raid-wide damage on expiration. That's how it worked. That's how I thought it worked.
Right, it does raid-wide damage based on my HP. When I'm at 20% HP, it's gonna
when I was talking about that earlier, it was making it sound like it was constantly doing that AOE.
No.
That's what I understood it as.
So if the tank's below half, we're pretty toast.
Yes.
It's got to be above like 75 for it not to hit like.
One of those a paladin, just the Hodge.
Yeah, pallies are gonna be fucking amazing on this fight for sure.
Bring McAdams Rat.
McAdams Rat.
And stuff like, believe it or not, Cocoon would work really well there too. He's an absorb. Just pop it on the tank about 3 seconds before it goes on.
The problem with the absorb is that it's still gonna do damage to the raid based off of his HP.
Well, yeah, but it gives time for his health to rebound underneath the absorb. That's what makes it. Because it's tapping a separate HP pool effectively.
What we did there seemed right. We're obliterating those ads. And then just grab the orb and use it for the second one again.
No, not yet.
Alright.
There's now.
So I saw someone in front, so I'm like, oh crap.
How dare you defile this temple? Your spirit shatters. Servants of the Lord, come to me.
Felt like pain slept me. Start healing me. Oh, Dusty's dead.
Actually send it.
Think you can AMS the stack application maybe?
Yeah, I've been using AMS.
Okay.
Like, I'm using AMS. I'm, like, going through every cooldown except, like, Dancing Rune Weapon, because it doesn't do anything.
Faithful servant, show these unborn who violate this.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the ad up, Hachi. So we can
Oh,
annihilate.
okay. So we're trolling boss now?
Yes.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the Void Ascendant up for the first set of ads.
Alright then.
Honestly, you can keep doing what you're doing because it's like dying. Oh, fucked. Really just shoot the boss. Because like it's dying more than it should be, and you've been focusing.
Don't like paints on the Adams. Taught me here.
Need to dismiss your Earth Ellie.
Good.
It's not helping.
It's taunting the big ad and beaming people.
Dusty, come taunt the boss. I'm gonna pick up the orb.
Could that be used? I mean, like, if I put it in the right place?
Somebody else pick up the orb?
No,
Oh.
got it.
Yeah, you can't. I need to take it, not you. When the orb drops, we need to swap on the boss, and then I pick up the orb.
Okay.
Middle.
Yeah, it's always
Never
gonna be middle,
mind.
far,
Left.
middle,
No, it's
close.
close. It's close this time. It's different.
Okay.
So we need to be on the far side of the room.
Yeah, sorry, she started in the middle, and then she moved the last second to the right.
Shrankar, I think last time we did Vexiona, the Earth Ellie would just like taunt
Walk
the big
around
ad.
it.
Yeah, and then walk around, so it'd end up just spinning around.
Well, this time I'm playing Primal, so I can actually, tell it where to go. I can control it. Last time I was playing without that. I mean, it seemed like it stayed up for a while, and if it's not beaming you, that might be easier to heal through. What do you think?
I don't know. I think at that point it's just complicating.
Okay, I won't cast it then.
Gonna tank her where she is now then, since it doesn't matter where she is.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this temple? Your spirit shatters!
The only paints on McAdams. Top me off. Good.
Voidison instead. I'm gonna take the boss.
Yeah, she's facing away.
4, 3, 2, 1. To hold such servants of the void! Come to me!
Fuck me.
Why was she facing that way?
I got gripped by the ad.
That is horseshit.
Well, what that means is that like people are
did.
gonna people
She's
are gonna
Going
have to,
center.
Does far side move to mid? Move to mid?
No, she's going
she's
mid.
center. She's going mid.
She's in the middle.
You guys
No,
are safe
it's
still?
close, so you guys are safe.
It's really easy just to stack all pools on top of each other, by the way. You take like very little ticking damage for walking into it.
So picking up
The
the
shadow
orb lets
pulse?
you cast Annihilation too.
yeah.
And I did on the ads, but like nothing happened.
It gives them the debuff. That's what makes us obliterate them.
It's not gonna do a lot unless you can like get the full channel off on them.
Yep. I wasn't getting stacks from anything. Are you? Like I went in last second, walked out, didn't have anything. I took the least damage out of everybody in the whole raid.
If you drop two pools in the same spot, like two people drop them in the same spot, they get double stacks or not? They
I
don't know.
wasn't.
What's the question? Isn't it they just get double damage from being hit by it?
Well, damage is fine, but like the stacks persist throughout the fight. I'm assuming, like, if two people drop pools at one place or near each other, do they get two stacks or not?
No, they don't get stacks of
I
anything.
wouldn't think so.
You don't get a stack of anything. It doesn't say in the journal at least.
I think the stacks you're seeing are from the beam.
Yeah. You don't get stacks from anything.
Yeah, I think stacking the shadows might be the way to go and just heal through that.
Definitely is way. It does like extremely little ticking damage. You just walk in last, you know, if you got 2 seconds left on it, start walking to the center of it, and then just walk out, and you'll have taken a total of like maybe 150k, but the stacks are...
How much damage does it do when it's on you? Because it says 1300 damage.
It only says 98k
And the book,
for
yeah.
the
But
explosion.
that's when it pops, I believe, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, yeah, it gives stacks, but if you look on the meters, most of that damage is going to be from McAdams, because that's what the breath does. But like, I don't know, on the tooltip it says 1300 damage, which is like literally nothing.
What are you talking about? 1300?
Stacks. Also, I didn't get. Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
Killing that ad. Too fast. Oh no, we're fine actually. I should. Already 30 seconds into the pull.
Hit some McAdams.
That one.
Take the boss when you res, Dusty.
Yep.
You do get stacks. I don't know why. I didn't get stacks one time when I did it. Actually, I've done it a couple. I've done it 2 times and I didn't get stacks, but it's 15k every 3 seconds, by the way, each stack. Dusty.
That's not too bad. I don't know. I think
It's
I need
close. Do you want me close?
If you can, like, if you have a way to quickly dip in and dip out, it's probably best for you to. You probably only get 1 stack by dropping like that.
I have a debuff. I have Void Corruption on me right now at 5 stacks. It's 40k every 3 seconds, and it looks like a permanent debuff throughout the encounter.
Yeah,
I think it's actually 7.
The only way to
It's
get rid of it
7
is pick up the
Not even
orb.
dying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. But that just be like a soft and rage type thing too.
No,
Because there's no, we get too many of those pools that will cover up there if we don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to stack them in the old ones, but just every time 3 come out, they can drop it on each other, and they should still only get 1 stack.
Yep.
So it's just no worse.
Just have everybody stacked together.
So just drop it near the old ones and just 3 together.
Doesn't it do pulsing damage? Like if I'm inside somebody else's.
No,
Only
it's
when
only at
it's
the start
close.
and the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that bad.
So you don't want to stack at start. You want to stack afterwards.
I'm also gonna need to move the boss closer to the ascendants or to the ad, because I keep getting gripped into the shit and breathing the raid.
We're gripping the ads together. We don't need the vortex. Probably can though.
Yeah,
Probably for the best.
vortexing
Would help.
It would be a huge help. Like just put it right on the portal. No, vortex first for sure. Like as soon as you see it, if you can vortex, please. It would make my job a lot easier.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this temple!
So stack these pools on each other.
Taunted.
No beers.
I think we need to kill the Ascendant faster for that 4th breath between 20 stacks.
I think we need to kill it before the second annihilation from the Ascendant goes off. So like as soon as it annihilates once, we just finish it.
All who violate this temple. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this temple! Tear your soul to pieces!
So finish off this White Ascendant.
Taunted.
The Ascendant's gonna transform.
My chosen, destroy!
Gotta dodge.
It's coming far.
Go middle.
Mid.
It's coming center.
It's like these pools that are at the front of the room.
There's like safe zones in the middle, like watch. Okay, just got good.
Yeah, so that
Yeah,
Iron One
but-
first is gonna be dead before that second breath.
You can find a way to get into the.
Just seems like a Warlock portal phase. Or walk gate.
Yeah, if the
Yeah,
ad
I
is
can
still
do
up
that.
by the time she throws the second breath down, he can just tractor beam people into the breath. There's nothing you can do about that.
The thing about that too is then unfortunately.
Just happened to me. Like, you just tractor beam me into it. There's no fucking dodge.
Yeah, you have to get out of that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think something that'll make this fight a lot easier is if people swap to the Iron-Willed Enforcer when it spawns. Because I definitely see that those grips are just wrecking everything.
100%.
So like, don't just... Also, I need the spells.
Got it.
Yeah, definitely... Like, I see dot classes shitting on them, but everyone else needs to as well, I think.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Did 2 enforcers just come from that portal?
Yes, 2 come
Yep.
from it always. We've always had 2 enforcers out of that one.
Looks like one transforms into Descendant.
Do you know, like, have I even noticed if they group the furthest targets? Or...
Just
I
random.
haven't
just like-
noticed.
It seems to be like what the Dungeon Journal like is trying to say.
They have a 40-yard limit, so
It's gonna be impossible.
Testing's probably over for.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It started late, remember? It started like 7 minutes late, so maybe they're gonna keep it going for a bit. It can't crit.
Wait, also you're not supposed to pick up the beam as the mage.
Yeah, tank needs to pick it up.
Tanks need to pick it up, dude.
Damage is gonna be omitted from a lot of shit, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. How dare you defile this temple? Tear your soul to
It's a wipe. There we go. Shit ton of stacks.
cast Raytheon now.
Can't go yet. Just warps you back.
This is where we fight him.
Yeah.